Voice Against Violence is a program out of the Counseling Mental Health Center. We have a lot of resources here.
We have many ways to get involved with Voices Against Violence, and one of the main ways is joining our student organization. We meet weekly and talk about several different topics such as relationships and consent.
Anyone can come and talk to counselors or advocates or allies, and no one's going to question your experience. And you can find VAV in the ground floor of the Student Services Building. And it's also known as Powerhouse.
It is both student-led and faculty and staff-led. So yes, there are students doing this work, and that's a big part of how we're able to connect to other students who are survivors. But it's also led by people who are trained for years.
So as a student organization, we meet once a week, and typically that is planning events. We do one big event per semester. There's Relationship Violence Prevention Month, which is in October, and the main event is Breaking the Silence. And then there's Sexual Violence Prevention Month in April, and that main event is Take Back the Night. Both of those events are centered around survivor speakouts, which is an opportunity that survivors of interpersonal violence have to speak out and tell their story in a safe and supportive setting.
Students should definitely learn about the Survivors Emergency Fund. It's a fund that's set up to financially support survivors of interpersonal violence. So the idea is that it would help with medical bills or maybe replacing a broken cell phone. We just don't want finances to be a barrier from students feeling safe or getting out of dangerous situations. We want students to be able to focus on their academic life.
We have advocacy appointments, which are available to anybody on campus, and these appointments are confidential.
There is no expectation for survivors to disclose the details of their experience, nor report or seek counseling. VAV supports the choices that survivors want to make for themselves.
There's also the Voices Against Violence Peer Educator workshops. These workshops were led by students on campus, and it's called Interrupting Rape Culture. So there's a variety of different ways to get involved.
We also believe that interpersonal violence is preventable, and that we hope to build a culture of consent on our campus and build a safer campus for everybody.
There's people here to support you, to enable you, and to celebrate you, because this work is really hard, but we all can be a part of it.
And it's also just really cool to be surrounded by people who are passionate about changing the culture on campus surrounding consent and just talking about relationships in general.